Peace, 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 family. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Tap in, peace, 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 peace. Peace, peace, peace. Tap in. I can't be too loud. I got my son in the other room. He might start running. Daddy, daddy, daddy. So we're going to have to kind of keep it a little low. What's going on, guys? What's going on? I ain't growing Nathan back. You know, they loving this. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't. But yeah, y'all in. Wait till some folks come in. Hopefully the phone don't die. Got a lot of info. Got a lot of information. I know a lot of folks will be able to use. So please share this live. Okay, I know I haven't been on here in a while. Really just been in dad mode. Starting homeschooling my daughter. So a lot of things going on, y'all. A lot of shit going on. For those that have been DMing me about certain issues, just give me a little bit of time to get to it. I'm going to get to it. Just give me a little bit of time to get to it. I'm going to get to it. A lot of things coming in. I'm in dad mode. I got the mentorship coming up. A lot of shit, man. A lot of positive, nothing bad. A lot of positive information. A lot of positive things going on. And I hope in your life as well. Okay, I hope your life as well. My daughter's third grader. So me and her mom went on ahead and took her up out of school, and yeah. So look. Hold on, you gotta lay down, man. You gotta. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Come here, man. You gotta lay down. Yeah, you got it. When I get done, I'm just coming in, okay? I knew it. All right. But yeah, so I knew he was gonna do that. But yeah, it's easy grade. But yeah, me and her mom is starting this journey. So her first day is tomorrow. So it started with me first. First day is tomorrow. So I gotta, you know what I'm saying, get the curriculum down pat. I already got the worksheets together. I'm gonna try to throw some consumer law in there, but she's kind of young right now, so I want to overflow it. I just want her to get the math down, the comprehension of certain things. If for those is thinking about homeschooling your child, just follow me. I'm on this journey as well. All right, so I'm a beginner, so I ain't no expert. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you all the pros and cons. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely say I wanted to start today. I know it was Sunday. She was like, "But Daddy, today is Sunday." I was like, "Forget regular school. We gonna do it our way. We gonna do school whenever we feel like. We might wake up in the middle of the night and just do worksheets." You know what I'm saying? So I gotta stay focused. Okay, I gotta stay focused. That's just the information for those parents that is looking to homeschool your child, because you got to really start thinking about the effects that public schools have. For instance, my daughter, she was getting bullied. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't really take that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like what? You know what I'm saying? I found out little boys were bullying her too. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was really messing with me. So that's not the reason why we homeschool, but it's just a whole bunch of things. You know what I'm saying? I went through public school, and I know the things that kids go through. And like me growing up, I always used to tell myself like, "Oh, well, if I got through it, they'll be fine." You know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, if you can bypass all that shit, you see what I'm saying? If you can bypass all that, why? You know what I'm saying? Why go through it? You know what I'm saying? I know I can take my kid out of that environment and put her on a path that I didn't have. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want her to have the same path that I had, because she don't have to. All right, so and my other daughters and my son, they're young. So by the time they get to the age, you know what I'm saying, it's a wrap. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. Definitely, me and her mom is. Back on the consumer law tip, I see a lot of folks is entering arbitration. A lot of folks is getting wins in arbitration. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks getting wins in arbitration. So if anybody's, y'all know how I like to start off, like, is there any remedy? Has anybody got any success in arbitration? You know what I'm saying? Any success in arbitration? Let me get it together. While y'all get that thought together, let me get my boy right. Let me get my boy right. What's going on? Okay, you go lay down. You go lay down. Come on. You go lay right here. Good. Stay right. All right, I'm back, y'all. Okay, so you just got a settlement offer, small win, but they said they would accept the coupon, waive the balance, and close the account. Okay, I will. Now, like I said, it is a win, but make sure you're countering that by saying, I want the account to be open. I don't want to end this relationship. I don't want to end this business relationship. I need this to stay open. All right, so now it's good that they said we'll accept your coupons. All right, so for those that are getting answers like back from your corporation saying, yo, we're not accepting this. We're not accepting this coupon. We're not accepting this coupon. There you have it. Somebody's literally letting you know that they are getting their corporation, hey, we'll accept the coupon, but we're closing the account. Which is not how it's supposed to be done if you don't want it to be that way. Y'all gotta remember we are all we're acting as the principal, as the agent, which means we can conduct the account however we wanted to conduct it. All right, so if they gave you a counter offer saying, okay, well, I tell you what, we'll accept your coupons, but we're going to shut the account down. Oh, they basically saying, yo, we'll accept your coupon, shut the account down to you. It's going to be open still on the private side, but publicly, it's going to be closed. Privately, it's still going to be open. We still trading on it. It's a security that's being traded on it. So since there's security that's being traded on it, this is your security, all right, then you can basically step in as the owner and say, yo, I want this account to be open. You know what I'm saying? Put me in the deal. I don't want you to close the account. All right, you should just say, you guys are accepting my endorsed bills. Okay, keep the account open so we can continue business. All right, now that we have a rapport, now we good. 1 second, y'all. You gotta go lay down. I thought we had a deal. You was gonna come in here and sit down and chill. All right, y'all. He should be down for the count. All right, so you said your light bill said they don't accept it, never returned anything. So basically they said we're going to keep your documents that you sent us, and we're going to tell you we didn't accept it. Man, it's like this, y'all. Y'all got to really, because a lot of people be like, I just don't know what to do. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know what to do. I just don't know. They're not accepting it. Y'all got to look at it like it's like really on some street business. Like, imagine if you sent somebody some money, right? You know you sent them money. You know what you sent them. And then they told you, nah, we don't accept this. Most times if they don't accept it, what do? They send it back to you. All right? So y'all got to understand all of this, you're being strong-armed out of your securities. All right, that's really what's going on. You're being strong-armed out of your securities. Basically saying, yo, we got this, but we ain't accepting it. We gonna cash it out. When they say we're not accepting it, they're basically saying we're not gonna accept it from you. We gonna do something with it. But we not accepting it from you because it's coming from you. You haven't established yourself enough for us to believe that you know how to handle this. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to tell some folks from get-go, I don't blame them for not letting a lot of y'all get remedy. I'm going to say it again. I don't blame them because a lot of folks isn't ready to get these types of credits or be able to use them. A lot of folks is like, oh my goodness. Some of the stuff I'll be reading and like y'all be confident in what y'all be seeing. You don't even halfway know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand You got to understand what's going on. Nah, take him in the room with you. Hey, Mansa. All right, put him down. Put him down. Put him down. Hey. Chill. You disturbing the peace. Go over there. You go ahead and go to bed. It ain't time for you to play. You good? Oh, go lay with sister. It is what it is. All right, but yeah, y'all. So you want to understand that you're getting strong armed out of your securities. That's really what's going on. Hey, Larry, go ahead and shut that door right here. Go ahead and shut that door right here. Just leave him out here. You good. You good. You stand. I'm not taking you. Relax. But yeah, so you don't want them to strong arm you out your security. So that's like you sending me some money. Let's say I had a product, right? You sent me some money. I say, I didn't get it. You're going to be like, shh, I know you got it. I got the certified letter that I sent it. I got this. I got this. What do you mean you didn't get it? Okay, send it back to me. You know what I'm saying? If they tell you we didn't accept it and you wait and they don't never send you nothing back, y'all, they just cashed in. They just cashed in. They just cashed in on your security. So long as you know that, you good. I know what's going to put them down. Yeah, I know what you want. Hold on. I know exactly what's about to. He don't want to watch what she watching. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Look at it. Turned up. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get you right. Hold on. Let me get you right. Hold on. Let me get you right. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on, come on. Come on, go watch it. I know what it is. You don't want to watch that. Huh? I said, I know what it is. You don't want to watch that. This is a good. All right. Sit. All right. Lay down. Yeah. In the mode. Oh yeah, that's all he needed. That's all he needed. I bet. So yeah, they ain't really busy, y'all. They just be, you know what I'm saying? Kids be knows like, what's going on? What daddy doing? I'm surprised he daddy. I'm like, man, what's up? What's up? But yeah, so what they're basically doing is strong arming you of your security. So if you send me some money, you know you send it to me. All right. If I say I don't accept it, I gotta send it back to you. I can't keep your check and not give it back to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what happens? They cash that in, y'all. They cash that in. So all your endorsed bills are always accepted. There is never such thing as decline, y'all. I be trying to tell folks that folks tell me, man, I took your course. I did exactly what you did. They're not accepting it. I be like, okay, so what are you going to do now? Well, what's next? Like, okay, they called you. They called your bluff. What now? I like to ask folks when they book a one-on-one with me, I'll ask them this question. Would you give yourself remedy if the roles was reversed? Let's say you was that CFO and you seen somebody like yourself sending something off. Would you give yourself remedy? You know what I'm saying? Would you? A lot of folks be like, nah, I would. Exactly. And that's the type of mindset you got to have. Like, you got to come thoroughly. You know what I'm saying? You can't be lazy with this. You can't be, I'm going to get to it when I get to it. I'm going to do it when Nah, you got to stay on this. A lot of y'all is right there on the brink of remedy. A lot of y'all don't got remedy, didn't even know you have remedy. I'll say it again. A lot of y'all already got remedy, but you don't know how to seal the deal. They basically giving you offers. A lot of folks is going overboard. You know what I'm saying? There's no need. It's like, I don't want to accept your offer. I demand you give me $1 million. I demand, like, y'all, come on, man. Get your title. Like, fuck that cash. Oh. Get your title. Forget the cash. Forget the cash. Your cash is gonna come. Like, get your title. That's the easiest thing to claim. Like, yo, the title was in my name. I need my title. I need my title. And I just learned in Missouri, and what's the other state? Missouri. Damn, it's another state. Missouri is one more. That when you get a car, right, at a dealership in Missouri, they basically have to give you I might be missaying this, but correct me if I'm wrong, anybody that's living in Missouri. Is it true that they basically give you the title or write the title in your name before they send it over to the finance company? Because that's what goes on, y'all. When you get the car through the dealership outside of Missouri, well, it don't matter. It's all dealerships. When you get a vehicle from the dealership, right, they're basically doing a business deal behind your back with the quote unquote finance company, which is fake. That's not true. It's not really the finance company. They're more of the bank that's accepting the application, accepting the deposit. Okay, so remember, it's three parties. You, the dealer, the quote unquote lender. The dealer, y'all gotta look at it like y'all gotta think about it like a dealer at a poker table, right? Is he the creditor? No, he's just the person holding the fucking cards. You know what I'm saying? He's just with a dealerships. You gotta hit a verbiage. Dealership. Okay, he's a dealer. He's just dealing cards. Are those his cards? No. When you go to any casino, the person that's dealing the cards, are those their cards? No. That's the house's cards. You see what I'm saying? They're just the middle. They're just the ones that's, you feel me, dealing the hand. All right? And when you come in consumer, all right, you are dealt a hand. Meaning, well, really, we can go and pick our cards. You know, that's the power of us. We can pick our cards. We don't have to just give, basically settle with what's given. If you are selling with what's given, you're being treated like a what? Minor. All right? It ain't got nothing to do with your age. Ain't got nothing to do with your skin complexion. It got all to do with your capacity. Like, do you know what's going on? All right? So, meaning, if you can understand the transaction that happens between the dealership and the finance company using your application, yo, that conversation right there is going to catapult you. But again, you must speak to the right person. You can't just bum rush in there and just start saying stuff like, hey, I know you guys are da, da, da. Like, no, man, that's a private talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be civil with this, y'all. Let's be civil. You know what I'm saying? So again, when you go get a vehicle, the dealership takes your application and they go to that finance institution to deposit that application. It's just like if any of y'all that have a lease, all right, when you go apply, all right, that company takes that lease and they deposit it into an interest-bearing account. That's what's going on, y'all. The applications is a form of money. The application, think about it, apply. You're applying the money. All right, I'm here to apply. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not applying for a borrow. No. This is a credit sale. We're selling our credit applications. You know what I'm saying? And y'all listen. Please study. If you have not read no act from the beginning to the end, stop sending stuff off. All right. Again, if you haven't read any act from the beginning to the end, stop sending stuff off. You don't know what's going on just because you think you done seen a couple of my videos. You done linked some things together. I know what it is now. No, you still have missing links. There's still missing links that you have to piece together before you even think about sending anything. Because as soon as you send something, they send it back to you, say, yo, we're not accepting this. Now you're going to be discouraged. Say, oh, I did everything you said in the video. I'm like, well, did you do everything the act told you to do? Because if you did that, you should know what to do next. All right? If they stopped you from doing your rights and stop stopped you from doing what you're lawfully able to do, that's a deprivation of rights. Let's start thinking. We don't be thinking. We just be, hey, brother, you think I should do this? You do. I be like, man, what you think you should do? What would you do? What would you do? Well, you tell me. Like, some of y'all be answering y'all questions as you're asking. You be like, oh, brother, I just didn't know what I should do. I was thinking about doing this, but I was thinking about doing that. I'm like, man, god dang, just pick one. You can't do all three. Just pick one. You know what I'm saying? I know the problem we are going to end up coming into is like, damn, we have so many weapons. Which weapon do we want to use? How do we want to finish them? Damn. I got so many finishing moves. I don't know what to do on them. So while we sitting there thinking and our opponent is getting the fuck up. I got to stop cussing. Our opponent is getting up. You know what I'm saying? Our opponent is getting up. So while we sitting there thinking, yo, make a move. If you ain't going to make a move, stop thinking about which move you're going to make and keep studying. Because your studying is going to make your move more direct. You know what I'm saying? It should be no confusion. It should be no confusion. All right? I don't be having no confusions. When I think about I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. All right? I might procrastinate on doing it, but I know what I'm going to do when I do it. You see what I'm saying? Now, granted, procrastination still gets to me too. All right? Still gets to me too, because like I say, you can know this all day. If you don't stay on top of it, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So again, find out which way you gonna rock and rock. A lot of y'all going there. Then you coming back to me saying, "Hey, brother, I was hearing this brother say this." I'm like, I've never heard that shit. I don't know. I ain't never heard that. I don't know. I don't know what that brother talking about. I don't know what that sister talking about. I've never heard that before. I don't know. All right. Okay. So don't ask me that. Ask the person that you heard that from. I don't understand that. It's like, if you hear something from somebody, why take that and then go to somebody and say, hey, brother, have you heard this before? Then now I got to think like, oh man, who you been studying under? Oh, I just been studying under. I said, well, go back over there then. No hard feelings. But I don't want you to mix what we have going on. Now, granted, what he telling you might be right too. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't know about it because I'm not doing it that way. Clearly, you have never heard me say that. You have never, not once, heard me say nothing about a lot of stuff that y'all ask me about. Hey, brother, do you go over that? Like, no, I don't. I go over the endorsed bills. All right? We go over the taxes. All right? We also go over court procedures. A lot of y'all sleeping on that. A lot of y'all sitting there waiting for me to drop a civil law class or a civil procedures class. Don't even understand you already done did the civil part. Don't even understand you already done built the damn case. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks, hey brother, when you gonna drop that court case? I'm just ready to go to court. All right, what the hell are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Start your claim. Then folks be like, well, I was thinking about going deprivation of rights or discrimination or, what you thinking, brother? I don't know what I fucking think. I don't know. I'm in dad mode. I'm not thinking about which way you should go. I don't damn know. Which way you think you should go? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of folks be fishing for answers like you have the answer. How many times I'm going to say the same answer 100 different ways? You know what I'm saying? If you send it in once, you send it in twice, you've done all you can do. Now it's time to go to court or exercise your arbitration clause inside of your contracts. But you know, a lot of y'all don't do that. You know why? Because you ain't read your contract. You know what you done read? Nothing. You know what you do? You just tap into these lives right here, ask me questions like, brother, when you gonna go live again and drop some more information? Now, granted, it's cool to do that, but yo, you still got to do your own due diligence. You're never, I be trying to tell folks, man, like from the bottom of my heart, like, man, you ain't never going to get rimmed. Don't y'all know it's folks out here that's been studying this for 20, 30 years, still paying bills. Y'all, to this day, we're coming to December. We're coming to, y'all, I've literally been teaching for 2 years. I've been knowing consumer law for 2 years, 2020 December. Okay, that's not taking me long at all because I didn't play with it. I played with it in the beginning, trying to go from group to group. You know what I'm saying? That's like, man, these motherfuckers cap. They cap. You know what I'm saying? I was all like, yo, let me just go read. Started reading. Started being successful. Started seeing other people being successful. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why I get on here and say, yo, has anybody got any remedy? I got folks that ain't paid no electric bill, no rent, all right, since February. There's some folks that took my class in February. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that's just now getting remedy. I just got a message from a guy. He literally said, yo, I sent all my stuff in. I took your February class. I sent everything in. They shut my account down, bro. They shut my account down. But then I sent them a letter saying, I want y'all to open it back up. They opened it back up and they applied the first 2 endorsed bills that he said they applied those 2. So I told him, yo, stay on top of them. Now that you see they applied 2 months, tell them to apply all the months. Like, why y'all have doing y'all job? You see what I'm saying? You just got to stay on. They need a boss to tell them what to do. Imagine being at work and not having no boss. I know me, when I was at work, man, you better have somebody over me or I'm ducking off. I'm clocking in, walking out, going home, smoking. Damn, it's time to go back. Going back to work, clocking out like I've been there all day. You better give me supervision. That's why I can't work. You know what I'm saying? If anybody that know me know how I used to get down with them jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know. So that's how I look at it when I say my instructions. I know I got to stay on them because if I don't, yo, they're going to do what they want to do. They get off at 5 o'clock. They work Monday through Friday. They don't give a damn about your life. You know what I'm saying? They just want to make sure they day go by smooth. They don't want nobody. They don't want to meet guys like me. They don't want to have to work. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to have to go and they thinking bank and start actually telling themselves like, damn, I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know what they be thinking. I be whooping on them. You can't cuss around kids, but I be whooping on them. Straight up. I'm like, and I be so calm with it now, man. And I be telling myself, I wish I was like this in the beginning, but I had to be the way I was in the beginning to get to the calm, cool, collected way I go about it now. Because granted, for those that was following me in the beginning, you know, I was, what? Y'all do, send this in. I got my remedy off being aggressive. I'm like, and I started knowing like, yo, that's not the best way because everybody isn't going to be studying as hard as I studied. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was so passionate. I knew what I was reading. You know what I'm saying? Up 4 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Reading to 8. You know what I'm saying? Taking a nap, waking back up, reading again. You know what I'm saying? Like those, that was me. Days on, days in. I didn't want to talk about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I remember days of me not wanting to keep bringing up consumer law. Then one day I just told myself, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to make no negotiations with myself no more. All right, for folks that don't want to talk about consumer law, man, they dub. All right, some family members that ain't talk to me, some friends that ain't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I've been rocking. It's been doing me good. Now, granted, I'll reroute when I get to where I feel like, okay, cool, I can let that guard down. You know what I'm saying? Let me go. Lolly dolly, we like to party, you know what I'm saying? But until then, man, there's too many souls to free, you know what I'm saying? There's too many, you know what I'm saying, minds to unlock, you know what I'm saying, for me to be wasting time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel 30 at all. I'm 30, but I don't feel 30. I swear I feel, my body feels like I'm 22. My mind feels like I'm eons, like I done been here multiple times. I can't even really put a number on my mind, but I just feel like age is nothing but a number. A lot of folks try to remind you, oh, you're getting old, boy. You get like, nah, I'm just getting better. Like, not just saying that like some cliche shit. I can honestly feel like I'm getting better. Like, my mind is getting better. You know what I'm saying? My surroundings is getting better. You see what I'm saying? Certain things that I was thinking about that was holding me back is starting to unravel for the good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm doing this moving forward, staying focused. I got folks that call me an asshole because I don't text them back. I'll be like, man, F you, all right? F you, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't got time to be texting all damn day. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Ain't got time for that. What? Like, what? We trying to be great. You know what I'm saying? Like, not granted, if you hit me up on some business, like, yo, you got a question, like, okay, but all that cuddle, duddle, you know what I'm saying? Nah, all that patty cake bakers, man, nah, hell nah. You know what I'm saying? You'll get that when, you know what I'm saying, I see that you focus. I'm too focused and I love myself too much to let anybody compromise my my path. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody needs to be the same way. I'm a prideful narcissist. All right, I spent years, you know what I'm saying, fighting that label on me. Like, ain't no. And yeah, I did use people. You know what I'm saying? I did manipulate folks. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing what I was doing. You feel what I'm saying? But I had to grow. You know what I'm saying? So now I see what I can really do. You feel like with my own powers, my own gift, with my own worth. So it's like it's no need to lie. It's no need to act, or it's no need to try to fit in. So I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to talk about this, you don't want to be on that. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I feel like everyone needs to have a narcissistic approach to their goals. I definitely feel like that, because you can't be like, well, I just want everybody to eat. Everybody eat when you are able to feed everybody. You can't feed everybody until you start eating. You know what I'm saying? I'll say it again. Like, everybody can. You can't feed everybody until you start eating. What you feeding people? You feeding people half info. That's why I tell folks, man, don't tell nobody about none of this, because first thing they're going to say is, well, are you doing it? Well, can you show me? Because who's not going to ask you that? You just told me I don't got to pay my bills. Like, what? I'm listening. What? How do I do it? And, I don't know. You just got to, like, all right, shut the fuck up then. Shut the up. All right? I was in the elevator, right? I got on. We got to have our little files to buzz in and shit. So I get in, the dude come in, his wasn't working. And he was like, I don't know if he was saying a joke or what, I don't know. He was like, I know I paid my rent. I paid it twice. But he started laughing, it ended up working. He was like, yeah, I paid it twice. I was like, oh man, da da da. And I was like, hey man. And it just dawned upon me, because it was like total different culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stay with a lot of international folks. So it's like a Russian dude, and it was like some Albanian guys inside the elevator. So it just dawned upon me. Now, I don't tell folks what I do in the building I live in. So I was like, oh, yo, how do you pay your rent? You double? I said, you double pay? He said, yeah, man, just so I keep them off my ass. I was like, yeah, you know, you can just endorse the contract, right? He said, what do you mean by that? I said, you know, you just not granted. I know I got a tattoo and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of get judged like, man, what do you do? So I'll be like, yeah, you can just endorse the whole contract, man. That's what I did, man. Like, yeah, you just endorse the contract. First, you got to know what's going on first. I said, you know what, just follow me on Instagram. So hopefully he'll be tapping in, you know what I'm saying? He might be knocking on my door like, hey, brother, I see you. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to free everybody in the building. You know what I'm saying? Like, since they wanted to play with me in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Now they cool off me, you know, I ain't heard nothing from them. But it's like, I'm here to free folks, and that's what I'm going to do. All right, so and I got to stay focused, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be getting off track on anything. So, but yeah, so with that being said, make sure y'all are overstanding your contracts. Read your arbitration clause. You know what I'm saying? Read your arbitration clause. Okay? Now, if you do want to say something, be able to back it up. But you know why you can't back it up? Because you haven't really been studying. And a lot of y'all think you have been studying. When y'all say, I've been doing the studying. Like, man, I'll be like, what you done studied? I've been reading a little bit of, you can't read a little bit of nothing and send nothing in. Like, what you mean you don't read a little bit? Like, no, you got to go read this. Y'all trying to skim over. That's why I asked, like, have you read the Bill of Exchange from the beginning to the end? Or I'll say, have you read the Sesticate Act from the beginning to the end? Folks be like, man, you know the act so long. I was like, brother, the Sesticate Act of 1666 is 3 damn paragraphs. You can't read 3 paragraphs? But you want me to be in your inbox, like, breaking everything down till you can't read 3 paragraphs? And you can't do that 3 times? Man, yo, this stuff be laughable. That's why my approach be the way it is. That's why I don't care if you get mad. I don't care if your light's about to get cut off. Pay the bill. Pay it. You should have never started this process. Pay it. Pay the bill. I've been telling you that. Live another 30 days. Keep paying the bill. All right? Your emergency is not my emergency, because you should never be doing this in an emergency. This ain't emergency remedy. You know what I'm saying? Keep paying them folks before they get you up out of there. You know, you better send a letter or something. You better not tell them folks you ain't paying. Y'all trying to tell them folks, like, I ain't paying, I'm using this, like you don't even know the damn law that you're trying to use. You can't even explain it. You can't even talk about it. So you got to understand what's going on. So I don't mean like say be an a-hole about it, but it's like y'all ain't getting it. You're not going to get remedy that way. Like a lot of folks ain't played no sport. So a lot of folks think, oh, I can just do it. Like, man, what? If you was on my team, I'd get in your ass. Like, man, what is you doing? Like, you better touch that damn line. Like, what the hell? We all doing suicides touching the line. Like, you ain't touch. Like, what? Like, yeah, my high school, we didn't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we went 23-2. God, only loss was a buzzer beat in the playoff. Like, we didn't play that. Like, we didn't, you know what I'm saying? None of that. Yeah, pause. Yeah, pause, all that. Double pause. But yeah, we didn't play that. We didn't play that. I got to get on your head. Like, pause. All right, so with that being said, you got to understand what's going on. You got to understand what's going on. You got to put that work in. You don't go into the gym one time and lift one dumbbell up and walk out and looking like the Hulk. All right, that 15-minute swole leaves in 15 minutes. That's why they call it a 15-minute swole. All right, we trying to be swole all the time. All right, they say God good is all the time. Yes, he is good all the time. So we want to be all the time good. All right. All the time. We don't want to just pick the weight up one time and walk out and say, yeah, I studied. We don't want to just read 2 sentences and be like, oh, yeah, I get it now. I done read enough. I think I understand. You don't understand. Let me make sure my son ain't right. You don't understand shit. Motherfucker, you don't understand shit. All right? You don't understand nothing. And I've been waiting. I've been wanting to look at some of y'all in the face and be like, man, what act have you read, man? Like, I don't care about them muscles. Like, you can whoop my ass. I don't give a damn about that. All right? You ain't gonna get nothing. All right? You ain't gonna get shit. Okay? You gotta study. Yeah, y'all be trying to, like, I know my brand called Hood Consumer Advisor, but I don't need you to talk to me in hood lingo, man. I don't want to hear that mumbo, gumbo, gumball, bubble gum, in the ditch, how many sticks do it take to get to? I don't want to hear all that. Like some of y'all call me, hey, bro, you know these niggas, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My boy, you know what I'm saying? I don't get down with like that. Like, I don't understand that talk. Man, I'm a businessman. Like, you better learn to talk, use correct grammar. I know I be talking all kind of ways, but when you talking to me, you got to understand. You can't talk to me like that and then think it's going to translate to them. You see what I'm saying? Like, come to me exactly how you would come to them. I don't know what, I sent a couple things in. You know what I'm saying? They was doing some shit. You feel me? And, shit. You know what I'm saying? They just ain't taking my shit. You feel me? Like, no, I don't feel you. The fuck? You didn't say shit just now. You didn't say shit just now. You said a bunch of gumballs. What y'all think this is? I be looking at it, I be like, man, let me cut my hair off, man. I don't know who they think they is. I don't know who they thinking I am. Like, bro, I'm your brother, but I ain't your brother. You feel me? All right. Like, for real. I only be on, I say, if I don't understand, I know they don't understand. I know they don't understand. I'm like, say it again, brother. Like, come again. Like, I ain't never gang bang, bro. Like, I don't, you texting to me in gang bang language, you feel me? Like, I rock, like I say, all day, you feel me? But it's like, I don't talk to me normal. I don't talk in that way. You using, you know what I'm saying? You're substituting your B's for C's, and it's like, man, I don't understand that, man. I don't understand that, man. I'm a family guy, man. I don't understand that lingo. Like, I don't, what? Dude sent me a whole paragraph in game term. I'm trying to decipher this shit. I mean, I understood what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? I responded back to him. I'm like, man, god dang, bro. Like, I'm not the ops. You can. I ain't gonna tell if you use a C word, brother. Like, you can use a C word around me, brother. Your set not gonna find out. I promise you. Our conversation is confidential. All right, you can use C words in this conversation. All right, brother saying I want to have a bomb vacation with you. I'm like, bomb vacation. Oh, conversation. Oh, okay, he's a blood. Okay, all right, what's going on? What's going on, brother? No, it's not disrespecting. I'm just saying, I don't understand that. I understand it, but like, don't make me have to try to decipher. Like, yo, we don't need to talk in codes. It's already codes. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to make even more codes for the already codes. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all, like, we need to understand. Like, it's a part of us that has to improve. Our civics have to improve. The way we talk to people have to improve. Now, I know I get in folks. You know what I'm saying? I get into folks, I know, but it's like I know how to turn it on. I'm like, when I'm on that phone, y'all, where I'm sitting there, like, what? It's not like this. What? You would think I look like Mr. Rogers. What? Straight up. You know what I'm saying? They don't gotta know, like, folks, but I don't know. I gotta be me. I gotta be me, blood. I don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? So, well, I tell you what, brother, until you find out, you gonna keep going through whatever it is you're going through. You keep telling me how you can't change, how you, all right, then well, keep going through, well, keep doing what you're doing. Yo, you the one that reached out and said you won't change. Like, this is what you gotta do. You gotta understand what's going on. And doing it how you want to do it is not going, it ain't how it is. It ain't how it is. All right, you gotta be able to represent yourself. Now, I ain't saying you gotta be suit, you know what I'm saying? Now it's good to own the suit. I own a couple suits. Now it's good to own the suit, you know what I'm saying? Just throw it on and just throw him off. Like, oh, damn, he is a guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, just throw him off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like your representation, meaning how your delivery. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you sending off letters, how are you talking? Is the letter combative? If you was reading it from the other side, would you be taking it as a threat? Or would it be looking like a negotiations? Because negotiations aren't supposed to be threats. Y'all be sending threats. Like, I'm going to put a UCC on you. I'm going to put a lien on you. Ain't never put a lien on nothing. You can't even get the lien off your car that got repo last week. Talking about I'm going to put a lien on somebody. What? I'm just gonna put a lien on him. Hey man, I love this shit. I can't lie to you, man. This should be folks be funny. I'm gonna put a lien on him. I'm like, brother, you did that before? Because I ain't never put no lien on nobody before. Tell me how to do that. I ain't never did that. I thought we was putting liens on the accounts. I thought the lien was on the account. Y'all taking the point y'all selves say, you know what? Nah, forget the account. I want to put a lien on him. I don't like how he looked at me, bro. He racist. I can see it in his eyes. He the KKK. I can see it in his eyes, bro. Nah, I'm putting a lien on him. Nah, he got to get this lien. I'm like, damn, bro. You sure do got a battery on your back. I don't know who loaded that battery on your back. But you need to go to him and get it decharged, all right? Because you charged up right now. Man, you about to get charged up and charged in. Like, meaning you about to get locked in. You go and put a lien on that judge if you want to. And that judge gonna counter sue your ass. You ain't gonna know what to do. Man, till somebody show me they put a lien on the judge, that shit is cap. You know what I'm saying? Again, until y'all find me somebody, until somebody say I successfully put a lien on the judge, that shit is cap. All the brothers that's been putting liens on judges are locked up. They are locked up. Y'all better go ask around. You better go ask around. That's why I say you better get got them damn groups. Trying to tell you. That shit is cap, man. You don't put liens on judges, man. You put liens on accounts. Chris Howard did it. The whole group got locked up. I remember one girl told me, you're stealing all your stuff from Chris House. I said, who the fuck is Chris House? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is that? Now, like I say, he might give some good information. Like I say, he might give some good information, but it's like, I tell folks, just like me, don't even follow me. You know what I'm saying? Don't get the information and stay on your path. The folks that you are coming to information with are just here to assist you. All right, we just standing on the side of your road saying, here you go, brother. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. Only thing I agree with what Chris Houser was saying, he was telling folks to put the U.S. Treasury in the creditor box. Like, no, man, we don't have access like that. Like, man, folks about to get people locked up. Man, folks tell, because people was going to him, they come back to me and say, you're doing it wrong. I said, well, show me the people that he got this, you know what I'm saying? Because if it's so, stop coming over here. You know what I'm saying? Stop coming over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would we put the Social Security in the creditor box? Like, that's our principle as the creditor. Like, man, lining folks up. And then folks come to me and you stealing all your stuff from here. Like, okay, all right, well, go to the guy that you think I'm stealing this stuff from then. Now, more power to him. I say I don't wish no harm on him or anything, but that's just something I didn't agree with. And I like to say, I don't need to follow folks. I don't need to be following people's page. Hey, man, we putting out something. Y'all send me something like, I don't know what these folks teaching. Y'all be like, hey, do you know Brother Don? Oh, I would think you guys would know because I would think the community would all talk. Man, we don't trade information. Like, it ain't like that, y'all. It is not like that. Just because we teaching the same thing do not mean we going to dinner together. Do not mean we know each other. You know what I'm saying? We might see names that come across like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not out here trying to see that. Okay, let me see if this stuff's right. Let me see if this is right. I know my stuff is right. I know what I'm doing is right. You know what I'm saying? I'm too locked in. Alan, no, I don't. I wouldn't tell other folks, you know, see what I'm saying? Because I don't need, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't need to at this point. You feel me? Because it's like once that umbrella is revealed to you, yo, you don't need nobody to hold your hand. You don't need, you feel me? Like the shit is in the X. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's saying the same thing. Everybody reading the same stuff. Everybody reading the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, like, for a listener out there, yo, it's the best time to be diving this information. There's a lot of folks with a lot of good stuff. Yeah, it's like once you get the info, man, you don't even gotta follow nobody no more. Once people get the info from me, man, a lot of folks don't even follow like me, just tap in no more. Folks that I don't help get remedy, y'all, I don't hear from them no more. That's why I charge what I charge. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get remedy, yo, you're off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I say. Like, we're not friends. I had to tell one person that, yo, she thought we was like friends. Like, we're not friends. We're probably friends until you get remedy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you probably think you need me right now because you don't have remedy right now. And I'm not saying that people that got remedy need to be calling me, hey, brother. Nah, hell nah. Because I'm saying you don't need me no more. Meaning you don't need me no more. This isn't long term. This is not no, oh, meet me at the end of, like, now, granted, I say that. You feel me? But, man, we don't know. I don't know where I'm being 5 years, 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know. Yeah, it's remedy all over the damn place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got too much time picking up my own remedy. You know what I'm saying? Realize how normal it is. I don't got time to be following people's pages. Like, oh, let me see what we talking about today. Nah. Now, granted, for folks that do it to me, I have a duty to give out or give back. That's what I'm going to keep doing. Now, I'm going to keep dropping beans because I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to the source. I'm going to the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to a page. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, it's a lot of pages out there to give information, but as soon as you get the information, you should go and dive into the information. Like, meaning right here, when we talk about certain things, you should go dive into it. Social Security, the Federal Reserve Act, Federal Reserve Act, 501, 502, 503. Go steady. Federal Reserve Act, 501, 502, 503. Go steady. Yeah, it's way easier to find information now for me. At first, I was always, hey, man, brother, where do I go study this? That used to be me asking questions like, hey, where can I find more information on this? Because it's like, we turn our thinking bubble all the way off. Like, if I'm asking a question about equity, right? And again, this is no offense to nobody, but I just want you to see how easy it is if we just think a little bit. If I want to know more information about equity, and I don't have a book in my hand right ASAP, you know what I'm saying? What is the fastest way I can look at equity or information on equity? Everybody, please don't say it at once. What is the fastest way? If I want to learn about equity, what is something I can go look up? It starts with a G. Thank you. Thank you, humble. Dude, 84. Appreciate that. Google. Nah, Google. Google. Hey, I put the chair in front of the door so he can't get it. Hey, hold on. I'm almost done. Hold on. Hold on. Back up. I'm almost done. Lay down. Good. Night, night. You go lay down too. Go ahead. Yeah, matter of fact, turn that TV off. I'm tripping. Go ahead, because you ain't even sleep yet. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. It's okay. Lay down. You lay down too. So lay down. You ain't even crying. Lay down. Go ahead. Lay down. Lay down. All right, y'all. Nah, that ain't even the baby. That's the oldest trying to act up. But yeah, y'all, it's Google. You just go to Google and type in equity. Like, simple. A lot of folks like make things harder than what it is. A lot of folks, hey, brother, where's some more information I can go look at interest? Well, I don't know, Tommy. There's a thing called Google. And there's a thing called Google search engine, Tommy. And when you go to Google search engine, Tommy, just type in interest. And Google's going to give you a list of other links that'll tell you about interest. Like I said, I don't mean to like sound like asshole, but it's like a lot of folks don't be thinking. And you must think if you going ever think you're going to get progression on this journey. You're not going to be trying to use other people's critical thinking and thinking that's going to help you on your journey. You have to think for yourself. You have to. You have to. Got to. It's Google. All right. Equity, principal, balance. What is credit? Defined by Congress, but I wouldn't even ask that. I just go to 15 USC 1601. See that credit is defined as the right granted. All right. Who grants the right to credit? Us. We grant the right to credit, but we have to have it in writing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff is in writing. Yeah, follow the info. Do not follow people. Gotta have faith in your own knowledge. And a lot of folks ain't never gonna get remedy. Yeah, folks want me to thank for them. Hey, brother, what is last question? One more question. One more question, brother. I know I'm probably getting on your nerves. You think? Go goddamn read. Like, yo, we all have cell phones. Just Google. Yeah, he right around. He right here. Get out of that cabinet. Hey. See, you can't hold the deal. We had a deal. You was gonna come out here and stay laying down. Come here. Come here. Nah, you don't need that. Come here. Got no shirt on. Sit. Play with this. All right, so yeah, y'all, we trying to get it together. We trying to get it together. Count. Well, my thing is, a lot of folks are already accountants. My thing is, once you understand, take your own account over, right? Then you can start doing accounts for everybody else, your family. You see what I'm saying? Like, literally, y'all that's getting remedy. A lot of folks ain't paid no rent in a minute. A lot of folks ain't paid no electric bill in a minute, right? I know I have. It's in y'all telling me my inbox. Now imagine once you really fully start moving in its entirety, right? Now you're gonna be able to help your mom, help your friend. Now you can go back to all those people that said, I don't believe in that. I don't. Now you can go back and be like, yo, okay, I got proof for you. Now what? You know what I'm saying? Now what? And you can say that. Yeah, but my next class is 12/10, December 10th. It's gonna be Zoom. If you took my class in October 2nd, my beginner course, you'll have more of a ideal, because this is more little past beginner, a little intermediate. So this is not a beginner course. So you can take. A lot of folks ask me, do I gotta be a beginner to take this? No, you don't have to. But if I was you, I would grab my beginner course first and then grab this one. All right, because if not, you kind of gonna be like, oh my God, and you need that basis down. All right, my October 2nd class, 7 hours of me going over straight info, no documents. All right, this 12/10 class is gonna be more documents is gonna be involved in that. All right. All right, don't write on that. This class is 200. The beginner course that I have is 200. All right. So again, the beginner course that I had was on October 2nd is 200. This class 12/10 is 200. All right. So yeah, make sure y'all tapping in with that. If you're interested, DM me for that. My website, finally. I know y'all been tired. I'm tired of hitting them in the DMs. Why can't he just dab, bop, 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 bop? You know what I'm saying? So website is coming, so you don't gotta wait on me for anything. You can just go straight to the website, book whatever it is you need, one-on-ones, products, information I'm gonna drop on there. Cash App, yes, for that 12/10 class. Just DM me if y'all interested. DM me. Mentorship. I know y'all waiting on me to do the scheduling for the mentorship. I apologize, mentees. Okay, just been in dad mode. All right, I apologize. All right, so we will have that meeting this weekend, Sunday. Now, I got everybody's emails. I'm gonna send a blast email, or I can send you a DM for those that are tapped in with my mentorship that start in December. All right, we're gonna have a meeting on Sunday. Yeah, I'm still doing one-on-ones, $400 an hour, 200 for 30 minutes. However you want to do that. But to be honest with you, if you don't have any courses of mine, I wouldn't even book a one-on-one. You see what I'm saying? Because you can get more bang for your buck grabbing the course rather than one-on-one with me. Now, granted, I'm gonna give you what you need, what you asking for. But if you don't understand what's going on, you know what I'm saying, you definitely get that course. And that course is lifetime, so you can always pop it open. You can always watch it. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you can pause it, go back to it. Because you know that one-on-one is just one-on-one. That 1 hour gone is gone. So it's like you kind of want to get more bang for your money. Because I definitely don't want you just spending money not getting what you're giving. All right, so that's never gonna happen with me. I'm always gonna make sure you get all the tools you need to be great. All right, y'all got 20 seconds left, man. Y'all tap in with me if you're interested. Like anything I'm giving out, make sure y'all being careful who you following. Make sure you study, really study. Read from the beginning to the end. Rather it's frustrating or it's whatever, tedious, whatever. That's what you gotta do to be great. All right.